And I'm going to be doing this every day actually, except for maybe a couple days. But I've been wanting to document something for quite some time, and I think this is the easiest way to do that. And it's living life with endometriosis. Mainly the reason why I want to document it is because, number one, I want to help those who are I want to help those understand it better, and I also want to create awareness pretty much. So today I'm actually going to talk about what is endometriosis, what symptoms can a woman cause from it, what treatments they can go through, and pretty much how life is with it. What endometriosis is pretty much a tissue that normally grows inside of your uterus, but with endometriosis it actually grows on the outside of your uterus. It causes extreme chronic pain. It can cause pain in your rectum, in your private area of a woman, in your lower abdomen, your lower back. It can pretty much cause pain anywhere inside of your body because it can attach itself to every organ inside of your body. So some of the symptoms, can also cause constipation, nausea, and one of the biggest one is actually infertility, which I thought that I had, but by the grace of God, He actually blessed me with a miracle child, which I wasn't supposed to have. The only treatments that you can get is, and sometimes they work, sometimes they really don't, hormone injections. I've actually heard from many other people that hormone injections don't work. You can have you can do at-home stuff, which is, I've actually used lavender oil on the area, and it actually does work pretty well, but you have to use it every single day. It doesn't actually get rid of the problem. Laparoscopic surgery, I've had 3 of those. One of them was my final hysterectomy, and that's about it pretty much. So there really is no cure for it, unfortunately. Although it's not deadly like cancer is, however, it does make a woman feel like she is dying because the pain is so severe. There's some days she just does not want to get out of bed, and to be honest with you, there are most days I just did not want to get out of bed. However, those who know me can tell when I'm hurting really bad. Those who know me just by the look on my face, even though I have a smile on my face, you can always tell that I'm not having a good day, I'm hurting really bad. But those who don't know me, even though I had a smile on my face every single day, just so I can get through my day, did not always mean that I was okay on the inside. So, but I just wanted to share some of this information with everyone. I could seriously write a book. I really could. So I thought about blogging and doing live videos just so I can create awareness and help everyone understand, especially those who don't have it or know someone who has it, to help you understand it better so you can try to help cope or just be a supportive person for your friend or your loved one who is suffering from this condition, because it can be pretty serious. So the main cure, actually they say that childbirth can cure the condition. However, obviously that was not my case. I seriously thought that childbirth did cure me, but a year after I had Leah, it came back with a vengeance. But obviously, as stubborn as I am, I didn't go back to the doctor. I actually went back to the doctor a year and a half after I had her and got in trouble for that, but you know who I am. And then, so I suffered with that for quite some time. I want to say maybe about 6 years later, 5 years later, I finally decided, I think it's time, especially after my husband and I trying for a second child and was not successful, and the pain just got worse and worse and worse, so I decided to be done, because endometriosis can actually, and this is what I found, me personally and through some others that I've actually talked to who suffer from the same thing, it does cause other conditions as well. So I have a bladder condition that's very painful. Not as painful as endometriosis, but it can make you double over if you eat acidic foods or if you drink acidic drinks, which every once in a while I will have one just to treat myself, but I'll pay for it a couple of days later. But that's okay because I enjoyed it at the time. But the other thing that it can cause that I now have is IBS, and another thing that they can also have is fibromyalgia, which that right there is one of the main reasons why I decided to have a third and final surgery, because I was afraid that I was going to develop fibromyalgia, which is caused by multiple abdomen or back or any kind of surgery that you're cut into all of your nerves and your tendons and stuff like that. So I did not want to have a temporary condition that can be fixed by removing majority of my organs into a different condition that is going to be there for a lifetime. That's not something that I wanted to do. So unfortunately, yes, my dreams were crushed. I wanted to have 2 kids. That's always been my dream. You can ask my best friends and my family that 2 kids were my life. But I'm very happy and blessed that I have a beautiful little girl who gives me a run for my money. Lord have mercy, does she? And I think the reason why God gave me such a extremely high-strung child is because of this. And making me feel that I cannot handle 2 kids is because of this. So for that, I'm very grateful. And I actually do have what most women don't, because I actually know someone who has endometriosis and have always wanted to have kids, and she just had a hysterectomy, which breaks my heart. So anyway, I'm putting this out there to help everyone understand it, pretty much what endometriosis is. And I'm going to continue this for the next couple of days as well into different series, because I'm telling you, if I continue this all day today, we'd be here for hours. I could write a book about it, because I want to take you on a journey. I want to take you on a journey through my life on how I lived with endometriosis for almost 12 years. So tomorrow, stay tuned, I will be talking about how I found out I had endometriosis, and leading up to that, on what I went through and the different things that happened to me as well at the age of 21. Talk about a dream crusher right there, huh? So anyway, I hope you all are having a great day. Thank you so much for joining in and watching me go out on a limb here and out of my element, but I hope to see you all tomorrow. Thanks again.